Yo, what up, street dogs, street gods, street vlogs, or Kim the House, right? Some fun turbo thoughts for us. So this one is regarding Stoicism. Why Stoicism? So there's lots of different schools of philosophy out there. Why should we choose Stoicism as the thing that we're interested? So I have some thoughts. So first and foremost, I think with Stoicism, it doesn't really matter who you are, what school of life you're in, whether you're entrepreneur, X, Y, and Z. There's always going to be something to deal with in regards to other human beings, things that annoy you, things that make you angry, or, things that make you sad, right? And, nowadays we've got therapy, right? And wasn't Nassim Taleb who said therapy was vulgar? So I was just like randomly thinking and musing on it. So I think, first and foremost, like no stigma, no badness behind therapy. I think therapy, it literally means for someone to sit on you. You look in the ancient Greek, it's like the school teacher would metaphorically sit on the students, right? So a therapist is somebody to just talk out whatever's with. But I've actually found talking out your feeling on your mind, it actually either makes you angrier, more upset, or even like sadder. So things in the past, right? To have a therapist like, tell me about your past, like, and then open up the can of worms. I actually think it's a bad thing because I think the mind or your soul or whatever have you, the human body has a good ability to forget things. And to be forgetful could actually be one of our greatest virtues. Maybe forgetting things is actually a sign of strength. So to forget the iniquities or how people snubbed you or judgments in the past, it actually is a good thing. And I found with anger, right? Like, I consider myself the world's nicest guy, but there are certain things which really grinds my gears and makes me angry. By telling other people why I'm angry or what's on my mind or anger, it actually makes me more angry. And for me, I don't actually like the sensation of anger. It just kind of gets in my way. I think short-term anger is good because like somebody makes you, like let's say another man makes you angry, and then it gets your adrenaline up, and then if need be, you have to, get into a fist fight or a street fight with them, then, things would go well your way. However, some thoughts, right? So I think for us men, right? I'm speaking as men, we should never direct our anger towards women. Just direct it to other men. And allow yourself to get aggressive and confrontation with other men. I think maybe with women, the best thing to do is just like walk away or, feign ignorance or pretend like you didn't hear them as a means to prevent yourself from, saying or doing something that you're going to regret. Because, some simple heuristics that I try to follow. If you're angry, let's say with your wife, partner, girlfriend, whatever, try to wait at least 24 hours before responding. If it still bothers you after 24 hours, then bring it up. And if he is angry, you ain't gonna talk rationally. So the best thing to do instead is go outside, go for a walk, hit the gym, take a cold shower, go to the gym, say, yo, I need to go gym. Go gym, take a hot sauna, and just vibe out. And I think whether we like it or not, the physiology and the mind of men and women are different. A lot of it is the same, but a lot of it is different. Nietzsche also philosophized on this, is that men or women are the same, except the tempo in which we act is different. The tempo and cadence, which is an interesting thought. And just some basic thoughts, right? Hormonally, men, we have at least 1,000x testosterone than women, because testosterone means the sterol or steroid thing produced in your testes, aka your balls, something that women do not have. Women have testosterone as well, but to a much smaller extent than men. And also some basic things. Women go through menstrual cycles, men don't. And also have a theory too, is that when men get angry, the anger that we feel is like 100,000x fold that of women, right? Right? And yeah, so there's differences. And I think the problem is women don't understand men because they use themselves as a starting point to analyze men, and men don't understand women because they use themselves as a starting point to analyze women. So I think the more wise thing to do is understand that, you know, if you're a man and someone else, your partner's a woman, it's just different. Try to see it from the perspective. Also, a positive Stoic thought I had was, when you're angry, use that as a chance for compassion to understand the other side, because oftentimes other people are just kind of sick and unwell. So ultimately, with Stoicism, I would say that it's a good idea to practice and follow it because A, it's just highly pragmatic. B, it'll make you feel more manly, have more pride in yourself, and C, yeah, just like upgrading your mind, body, and soul